Well, hello, water signs, all of my Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio friends out there. Hello. Welcome to your, hey now. Ooh, okay. Okay, well, cool. Ten of Wands in reverse. Okay. And welcome to your weekly reading. Oh, that's funny. I just got like, ooh, Ten of Wands in reverse. Hold on 1 second. Can't get the intro out, right? It just came in like, ooh, okay, this is going to be a fun reading. I can already tell. Scorpio, you're working your magic here, coming through with the bigger energy. I can say every weekly reading I've done so far for this week has been, it felt much bigger than a week, but we're going with it because it is what it is. So interesting. This is going to be for your weekly read. Hey now. You do not want me to get the intro out, do you? Okay. Ooh, holy hell. Okay. This one goes there. This one goes. Okay. Well, if I can get the intro out, water signs. Hello. This is going to be your weekly reading for the 9th through the 16th of November. Oh, okay. Is there any other cards that popped out here? Vocal cards this week. Okay. What else here? I'm getting distracted. General reading. This is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it does resonate, however, there is a link below to the extended version, so check it out if you would like. Oh, it wanted to come out. You did. Oh, ooh. Okay. So let's just see. You've got almost all your cards out here. Oh, boy. I'm intrigued to see this outcome energy. I can tell you that. I am okay. We're ready to go. Okay. So what I'm looking at is your recent past that's still affecting your current situation, and then the immediate outcome or the potential immediate outcome or future, and then what's going on underneath that you may not be aware of. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. All right. Oh. Okay, we're just going to dive in here. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's just go. Let's dive in here. Let's dive in. Okay, so it's a little heavy, but we're going. We're going with it. Water signs, we're going. What's going on underneath that you may not be aware of? Inspiration and passion is trying to come through here. I mean, and it is some quick. The Knight of Wands is very quick moving energy. It comes in, it's like, like inspiration just comes out of the blue sometimes, or just a thought that just pops into your head and you're like, oh, that's awesome. I'm really excited about that. I'm going to go for that kind of thing. So it feels like, and honestly, I think you're aware of this. You are getting, I think, more and more. I think you're feeling this. I do. I think you're feeling this inspiration, this excitement for life to kind of come back. You're getting excited about a fresh new beginning and opportunity for you, because I see that in your current energy. Now, I will say that what's a little heavy for me here is you have in your recent past that's still affecting your current situation. You have the Ten of Wands in reverse, Three of Swords, and the Page of Swords. ooh, this is just, it honestly comes in like you are exhausted, or you have been in your recent past absolutely exhausted. Like this is past burnout kind of thing. If you can get past burnout, this is just utter and completely, with the swords here, three of swords here, it just makes me feel like you've been carrying this pain and this weight and this hurt for so long that it got to the point that you couldn't do it anymore. The pain weighed too much. You were mentally and emotionally exhausted. And you're still working through that, but I do see you working through it, which is a beautiful thing. Because it's like you realized with this Page of Swords that I can't keep doing this. Like you got new ideas about it. Messages kept coming in. You maybe changed your heart or perspective a little bit and was like, I've got to find a way out of this. I've got to find a way to heal this. I've got to find a way to open my heart again. I've got to find a way to follow my intuition and inspiration that's coming in, because I can't keep doing this. Thank God. I feel like you have made this, you are at least very aware of, okay, this is not working for me anymore. I've got to make different choices. And I honestly see you really doing it. And I think choices are going to open up here for you, because you've opened up to releasing some of this pain. You've opened up to just going, I can't do it anymore. This is your recent past. So this has already happened, obviously, but I feel like this was a little like a rock bottom kind of moment. And that happens. We've all been there. It happens usually when you have reached the peak of exhaustion and you almost become numb. You know how, I've gotten to that point before where I feel like I am so numb to everything, the good, the bad, the ugly, all of it. I can't experience love or happiness, and I can't even get that. I can't even address the pain, because it feels like the pain is just what I'm used to. So everything is kind of painful and I'm just numb to almost anything, to where it's almost like despair, where you just don't care anymore about anything because you can't feel anything anymore. It's like you just cut off feeling off. That's kind of what this feels like. So you have gone freaking through it here, but I see you coming out of it. I thank God. I see you coming out of it, because that's heavy. This is heavy energy in your past. So in your current energy, what I really, really, really like it, you have the Fool, the Queen of Cups, and the Hierophant. So the Fool is bringing in this fresh new beginning, and it just feels like, yep, I'm going for it. You are moving out of this pain exhaustion loop that you've been into, and you are moving into a fresh new start, a fresh new beginning. You are freaking going for it. And what I love here is it's all emotion for you, because I think you've been so numb and closed off, like your heart has been so closed off because of this pain, that now you've done the work. You're opening your heart back up. You're willing to see the pain, release the pain, heal the pain, to move forward, which is the Fool, to take another leap of faith, to move into a brand new cycle for you, a beginning for you, fresh, not heavy. And you're doing it by opening up to your emotions. You're doing it by almost like, this is a little bit like you're wearing your heart on your sleeve, because now you feel your heart. It's like, fuck yeah, I'm going to put my heart right there on my sleeve, because it has been in hiding on layaway for years. And I am just now getting to the point where I can open it back up again, to allow myself to feel love and support again. Because when you close down your heart, you also, as we just talked about, you close it down to the good stuff too. It's like you don't want to feel the pain anymore, so you kind of close that down. But when you do it, you don't feel joy or happiness anymore, and it becomes this numbness. But I see your heart coming back. I see your heart coming back. I see you following your heart, and I see you listening to you're listening to, this is very intuitive. Like, you are not only at what I feel like opening your heart, but you're taking the proverbial leap of faith. You're following your intuition. You're taking the leap of faith. And what I love here about this Hierophant is this is all about what you value, your beliefs, your belief systems, what you stand for. What are you willing to, move towards and go get, and what are you willing to leave behind that no longer serves you, kind of thing, is what this Hierophant feels like to me in this reading. And I just feel like with this new fresh energy coming in, it's like you're changing your mind and you are becoming aware of some limiting beliefs that you've had in the past, and you're leaving those. You're like, those don't work for me anymore. Those don't work. It may be something I've always done, but I'm not doing that anymore. I'm taking a little different route. This also, it feels more like a spiritual route almost. It's like, okay, I am getting more in tune with my intuition. I'm leaving behind old belief systems that no longer work for me, and I am figuring out what I truly believe, what I truly value. And it feels more like a spiritual path. So this is currently your energy. I really love it. It's good. It balances out that past. It balances out that past energy for sure. For sure. Now, where I think it's going to get a little interesting is the potential outcome. You have the Nine of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Judgment. So it feels like you're going to get to a place as you've started out on this brand new journey. You're going to get what feels like to a point where you have a decision to make, and it almost feels like next level learning. It's like you're to a crossroads almost, and you're doing the work, you're listening to your intuition, you're answering the call, but you are going to get to a place, I think, where you're going to need to let the past go a little bit more and make peace with the past a little bit more in order to move forward. It's like stages and like levels in a video game, and like you might be on level on this fresh new journey. We don't know how many levels there are, infinite number of levels, but let's just say, let's make it more 3D. And let's say this new journey, you have 20 levels, and you might be just starting out the journey, and you might be at level 5, and you've got to make a decision. You have to make a decision, or make peace with your past, or do some more healing work in order to go to level 6. Because you've been trucking along, 1 through 5, woo, 5. Oh, hold on. It's kind of what it feels like. And I think there's going to be some conflict around it, because I'm not so sure you have the clarity just yet. So what I'm going to do, I am going to clarify this, because I see the Nine of Pentacles, and that's beautiful, self-confident, secure, stable energy, which is beautiful. This is what you want when you take the proverbial leap of faith, right? And you're hitting this crossroads, but I want to know what the conflict is. So Five of Wands. Why is the Five of Wands here, please? Can you clarify the Five of Wands? Clarify. It kind of came out sideways, but we'll go the Chariot. Okay. Ooh, baby. The Queen of Swords. Oh, I see. One more. Oh, the Magician. Yeah, baby. You are manifesting. You're manifesting this brand new beginning for yourself. You're manifesting something way better than your past. Ooh. Okay, so this is immediately how it came in. With the Queen of Swords here, the conflict is going to be moving forward, and it's going to be finding a balance, I will say, between your intuition and what your heart wants, and your logic and your reasoning. It's always about balance, right? But the Queen of Swords here, she is very clear. She sees through bullshit. She knows she knows that she knows that she knows. She has ultimate clarity. But the thing is about this clarity, okay, is that she has no emotion or feeling tied up to her, period. She is very cold. She is not run on emotion. She does not really acknowledge her emotions because to her, they don't exactly exist, okay? She is logic, reason, practicality, straight to the point. It doesn't matter how you feel about the point. We're just getting straight to the point. I'm delivering that message as it comes out. It can be a little cold and it can be a little harsh kind of thing, but it's the truth kind of thing. It's her truth. Now, the reason I say that it's going to be a balance between, let's say, your heart and your mind, or your intuition, heart, and your mind, is because the conflict, I think, is tied up to the reason. So you're opening up here to, it feels like a spiritual path here, or a spiritual calling, and you're opening up to your heart and your intuition. And it may not be telling you to take the most logical step forward. It may not be telling you that in your mind, Queen of Swords, that this is going to be the most logical path for you to take. When your heart's going, but I really want to take that one. And it's unknown, and we don't know how that's going to turn out. And I think it's going to be, you might be a little conflicted about it. Rightfully so. Isn't that like the tale as old as time, head versus heart? And there's a balance of both. You need your logic and your reason to navigate this world, but you also can't close down your heart again. And your heart wants what the heart wants, kind of thing. And this is something, what you're doing is, whether you realize it or not, you really are manifesting. Like, you are in manifesting mode. You are ready, and you're getting very strategic, and you are like, enough with this past bullshit. I am ready to create a better life for myself. I am ready to be happy. And you're on a mission, and the conflict, I think the rub is going to be just learning to find that balance between your logic and reason, your mental intellect, with your heart and your intuition. And when those two things can align, baby, off to the races. You are going to move forward in a very balanced and beautiful way very quickly. Very quickly. It's just a matter of finding that balance and then making a choice. But, overall, yes. This beginning, So you've been going through it in your past here. For sure. It's almost like, because we just came out of Libra season, and we're obviously in Scorpio season. It's almost like Libra season, which is all about balancing things out. It just feels like it's a perfect progression if the way it comes in, like Libra season forced you to balance some of this pain and exhaustion out because it's not sustainable. So you opened up to balancing some of that energy out and moving into something a little bit more healthy. Then these new beginning opened up, this fresh new start opened up, this new spiritual path opened up. You're listening to your intuition. And then Scorpio season's coming in going, and we're going to start transforming you. We're transforming you into healing and letting this past go and aligning your head and your heart. That's a big transformation. That is major grow. I mean, major grow. And I don't think it ever stops, but you can get to a point where you have better skills at it. You can get to the point where you are very much aware of what your heart and intuition is telling you. You're very much aware about what your intellect is telling you, and you might not always have the clarity to know what to do next, but you know how to navigate that situation. You know how to honor both and use your tools of how you navigate life, whether that be tapping, which we're going to do, or meditation, or self-care. But it's like being aware of what's going on is half the battle. And then you just have a willingness to find balance, and then balance and clarity will show up. So, it looks like you've had like water signs. You've almost had in this reading, if this is your reading, you've almost had like the perfect, what feels like textbook, Libra season, Scorpio season. Wow. I mean, that's kind of cool. I mean, I know the past wasn't cool at all. But damn, you're getting through it in a big way. So, all right. Let's tap, shall we? Let's help you out here. Let's help you feel good about this next week. This also does feel bigger than a week. All of them have, but whew. I mean, when you've got like major arcanas like just coming out. You know, you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana cards in a weekly reading. That's a big reading. That's a big reading, water signs. Okay. All right, so let's tap. If you're new to tapping, there's a link below in the description box, so be sure and check that out to learn more. Or, I mean, of course, with this big reading, you're going to get 3 cards, and we're going to take them. Or you can just tap along with us. So these are your 3 cards you have. Ooh. Oh. This might be work-related for you. It may be, because I say all that, look at your cards. I prosper wherever I turn. I now see opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. Yes. I now create a wonderful new job. Yeah. I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position. Using it's going sideways on me. You can see, like, it's not in a straight line. You're probably like, what is this woman doing? Reading, it's not that hard, right? I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location and earning good money. Preach, right? Preach. Yes. And then my future is glorious. Yes, it is. You're trending in that direction. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. Oh, this is going to be a fun tapping session. Yeah. All right, you know the drill. Sorry if that's too loud. That would be a garbage truck. But you know the drill. Side of the hand, repeat after me, or sub in your own stuff as it comes up. But let's go. All right. Even though I'm on this brand new journey, and I've been through a lot, I am opening up to understanding that I prosper wherever I turn. And I am now creating a wonderful new job for myself. And my future is glorious. Even though I don't have the big picture yet, even though I feel very uncertain about it, even though I wish I had a lot more clarity around the situation and how it's all going to go down, that's okay. I'm honoring how I feel, and I'm really recognizing that I prosper wherever I turn, and that I am now creating a wonderful new job, and my future is glorious. I now see, and I'm open to, opportunities for abundance everywhere. I am blessed and prospered. And as part of these new opportunities coming to me, I am opening up to creating a wonderful new job. I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position. One that uses my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location, and earning amazing money. And I'm ready to receive a lot more money because I am now totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location, and earning amazing money because I am worthy of that. I am good enough. I am blessed and prospered, and my future is glorious because I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. All is well in my world. Okay, let's take a deep breath in. My French bulldog is really snoring underneath the table. Ooh, sorry about that. But okay, hey, like I said, you are trending in the right direction. We are going to do some more tapping for you in the extended. I'm also going to get some advice from the universe for you. I hope to see you over there, but if not, I hope this helped. Have a beautiful, blessed, and prospered week. And I just want to say, be proud of yourself. Because from what I see, what you are doing and how you are evolving and progressing and growing is just because you've been through a lot. You should be so proud of yourself. So I hope you feel proud of yourself. I hope you show some compassion to yourself. Onwards and upwards, baby. All right. I'll see you next time. Bye.